Hi, I'm Catalina, one of your SNAP4CT Nutritionists. Am I the only one who gets overwhelmed just thinking about what to cook every day that is healthy, budget-friendly, easy to make, and that the whole family will like? Are you with me on this too? And you know how we continue to hear about including more fruits and vegetables in our daily meals? Well, we keep hearing about it because we're still not getting enough, and they're so good for us. They have a lot of fiber, a lot of vitamins, and a lot of minerals. Even though it varies by age, gender, and activity level, in general terms, we should all eat between 2 and 5 cups of fruits and vegetables combined every day. It may sound like a lot, but it really isn't. Just to make it easy on yourself, think about filling half of your plate with fruits and vegetables every day, and you'll be able to achieve that goal easily. What happens with fruits and vegetables is that sometimes we don't know how to prepare them. So we end up making them the same way over and over again until we get bored and we just don't want to eat them anymore. Luckily, a lot of meals can be made by following a simple formula or framework where once you know all the steps, you can make anything you want with whatever you have on hand and still make it healthy and tasty. So what are we making today? Today we're making a stir fry. And stir fry is one of those meals that will save you because you can use any leftover food that you have and then make it work in just a matter of minutes. So what are the steps for making a stir fry? There are 4 steps. Number 1 is to pick your veggies. So take advantage of this step and add as many veggies as you have on hand. Today I'm using bok choy, snow peas, some green beans, and some carrots. Number 2, pick your protein. You can go animal protein here or plant-based protein. The animal-based protein would be any kind of meat, so think about pork, chicken, shrimp, or beef, or eggs as well. And if you're thinking plant-based, then think about edamame or tofu or any other kind of bean. In my case, today I'm going to be using some leftover rotisserie chicken. Number 3, pick your flavorings. So today I'm going to be adding a lot of ginger, a lot of garlic, and also low sodium soy sauce. I'm also using as a flavoring, but it also acts as a veggie, a little bit of green onions or scallions. And finally, number 4 is pick your grain. So you can choose any grain that you have. It could be rice, it could be noodles, quinoa, farro. Today I'm using a combination of brown rice and quinoa. Remember that if your grain is not already pre-cooked or left over from another meal, then you have to have that cooked before you start making your stir fry because this really comes together in just a matter of minutes. So let's make this. I already have a little bit of oil in my skillet here and it's really hot. I'm just going to turn the heat up a little bit more so that the temperature doesn't drop too much when I start adding my vegetables. So first I'm going to be adding my ginger and my garlic. It doesn't need a lot of cooking time because everything is grated very finely, so it cooks really fast and you don't want to burn your garlic anyways. Now that this is already cooking really nicely, I'm going to start adding my vegetables. I'm going to add my green beans here in small pieces. I'm going to add my carrots. I'm going to add the snow peas. And all of this cooks really fast. I'm going to add my bok choy now. Make sure that you pick a big skillet or a big pan where you can make this because all the vegetables are going to need extra space. We have a lot of green and a lot of orange, and then some of the carrots were purple, so we have a little bit of purple in there. And it's smelling delicious. Now we're going to add our chicken. And remember, the chicken's already cooked, so we just need to heat it up a little bit. I'm going to add our grain, which is the quinoa and the brown rice. Now I'm going to add the low sodium soy sauce. I also have a couple of eggs here. I forgot to mention that in addition to the chicken, I'm also adding 2 eggs because I didn't have a lot of chicken and I wanted to make a little bit more, volume. So I added a couple of eggs that I'm going to be scrambling here. It adds more protein too. And now finally, I'm going to add our green onions. We don't want to cook those too much. We want some crunch, and we want some of that bright green color as well. It smells so good. I have a bowl here. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Remember to visit us at SNAP4CT.org, where you can use the Ask a Nutritionist feature and ask any nutrition questions that you might have. You can also find a lot of delicious and easy to make recipes. Until next time, happy cooking.